Summer Games Fest 2026 just ended. It was about 2 hours long, over 70 games that were shown off. I watched the whole thing so you didn't have to. And I picked out a handful of games that I'm really excited for that I wanted to share with you. So let's jump into it. First off, we get Resident Evil Veronica gameplay to start the show off. I'm very excited for this. I haven't played Veronica. Played through all of the remasters now, and so Veronica being in the lineup is very, very exciting. The next one for me, Alien Isolation 2. I played the heck out of the first one, multiple playthroughs of it on stream. I can't wait to see where the devs go with this story. The next new game that was shown off to us that caught my eye was Crossfire. It's being developed by a brand new game studio called That's No Moon. As a Star Wars fan, I think that's really clever and I love it. And it's a dynamic cover shooter. The idea of using rocks and trees and other just natural objects as cover, and the players are adapting to that and using that and kind of like moving and contorting their bodies in interesting ways. It looks cool. It's got like this Ghost Recon meets Metal Gear Solid vibe. We got to see more Star Wars Racer gameplay. We got to see Sebulba in action, so that was really cool to see Sebulba coming back as a Star Wars fan. Yeah, absolutely. I used to play the old pod racing game on the N64, so this one definitely has my attention. After that, we got another racing game that I covered on stream a couple days ago. It's called Clutch. This looks like Forza Horizon on crack. They really went deep into the customization and details of the car. It has a full-blown single-player campaign. I'm very excited for this one. Just the details alone in the cars look phenomenal. After Clutch was Chronicles Medieval. This looks amazing. This looks like a Total War game, but you can actually control the soldiers. You can actually get, instead of just being like top-down God mode and you're kind of moving the units around, you're actually controlling one of the units and fighting in it. And then you can pull back and it looks like you can control the larger unit. So it's like everything that I've ever wanted in a Total War game, but more. We got an announcement for when Palworld 1.0 comes out. That's going to be July 10th. And then after that was Wolf Among Us 2. I loved the Wolf Among Us. I thought it was awesome. I can't believe we're going to get a second one. And then also, they remastered the first one. So while we're waiting for the Wolf Among Us 2, we can go back and play the first Wolf Among Us, now remastered for 2026. And then to end out the show, we finally got to see Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is really cool to finally get to the end of the trilogy of Final Fantasy VII. And Matt Mercer came on stage, and we got to see some gameplay of Vincent and Cid, which was really, really cool. And they really just boasted on how refined the combat system is in Final Fantasy VII now, learning from Part 1 and refining in Part 2. They've said that Part 3 has by far the best combat system that they've made out of the three. So I'm very, very excited to get my hands on that. Well, there you have it. That is Summer Game Fest 2026, the games that I thought were really interesting. Did you watch it? What did you think of Summer Game Fest 2026? Which games are you most excited for?